Welcome back to Cassette Beasts. So I'm sure some of you that know more about this game than me have pointed this out, and even some of you who have not played this game before, judging by something we've seen in the past already, have come to this conclusion. But recall that we can go in here and talk to Wilma and have her combine stickers, so to say. Doing that can lead to some absolutely broken builds. Because right now, I can make some fairly broken builds, but there are definitely limits on who can equip what, how many stickers you can equip, what have you. Being able to combine stickers really just removes all limits. You can just do whatever you want to do. You do have to have all the stickers available in order to do this, which is a headache all on its own. But in turn, I'm not really going to be touching that until a specific time in endgame. Like, it will become necessary eventually. In the meantime, as far as what we have at our disposal right now, there are actually a couple secret things that I had pointed out that I had not pointed out, that do still exist. For one, we've never actually been to this little island up here. Could be important. But at least for the moment, what we're going to do today is... I was originally under the impression that the DLC was going to be very post-gamey, and I have since been told, and by told I mean looked into, that it's actually kind of designed for pre-endgame. So with that said, we may actually be a little over-prepared for the DLC. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Oh, also, I swapped out Fun Go for Rose Hood. I did change her around a little bit. I gave her a custom starter beast wall, so she just starts with a wall, give her a little bit more survivability. So some of the biggest things that Rose Hood has at her disposal are 2 heads, which gives you multi-strike at the start of fight, which can really do some business to you, and dual wield. She also gets jump scare, so dual wield uses the next move in the list twice in succession if you have enough AP. This one costs 2 AP to use. So does that mean I would use this and then do this, and it would cost a total of 4? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. But dual wield, jump scare, which has a chance to cause the target to flinch. I believe it's 50%. And 2 heads are some of her claims to fame, let's say. Also a good idea to have somebody with some support. So what we had done when we came here prior, because I came here prior specifically looking for Rose Hood. And I forget which one of these I opened up, but I opened up one of them. I thought it was that one. Nope, not there. Not that one. So we had at least opened up the door to one of these various attractions. Oh, was it this one? The Witch House. And we have not gone much farther than that. Now, as opposed to the rest of the game, I have never played this before. Aside from coming in to get Rose Hood, I have no experience on this. Well, that sure did something. Yeah, really nothing in here otherwise. That's okay, we got more doors. Now, Witch House, this is a carnival. With Witch House, this is... Don't trust that. I assume that this is going to be... Hey. Okay, I can't really interact with that. Oh, but I can't go past here. I think I'll just start with a snack for you. Level 56. So, level scaling is a thing that exists in this game. So when you have level scaling, and by level scaling I mean enemies will scale up or down to you. When you have it set on normal scaling... I'm not really seeing anything else of note in here. Aha, take that. When you have it set on normal difficulty, which is what I have it set on, higher level enemies do not level scale down to you. So if it's higher level than you, you're just... it's higher level than you. Lower level enemies, enemies lower level than you, will scale up to you to a degree. Got a prize ticket. Need a key. Thus far, I have found, like, nothing of use in here. Hello. Oh, dude, Band Sheep! Band Sheep is the other starter. I didn't know you could actually get them in here. So I'm gonna try to catch... Charloquin, I think, is also a new one for the DLC, so I'll try to catch that one. We can just buy a Band Sheep tape if we really want to. My assumption was that that was just going to kind of kill him, which is why I just said, like, whatever. Yeah, Magnet. I didn't have Haunt, it didn't trigger, so we're kind of... tanking with the character that can't attack. Okay, Charloquin. I don't know a lot about Charloquin. That's a glitter move. Oh, that's something. Try to catch you too. You have Magnet on, so let's not. Clobber is overkill, but the more damage you do, the easier it is to catch them, so. Heck yeah. The eerie modes of the Wild Banshee at night have led many to believe that they are restless undead spirits, but this is untrue. They are very much alive. They just like to have a bit of a whine. Who doesn't? I feel you. We would potentially need 2 of those anyway, because just like Candevil, it has a split evolution. Ruby Eye. Hey, I know where to use that. Oh, it's you again. Yeah. You really want to fight, don't you? Well, joke's on you, I've already caught you. So you can see they have leveled up partially. Oh. Scarlet Teeth is Little Red's other evolution. So one is Rosehood, the other one is Scarlet Teeth. So we can actually capture that one right now. I'm gonna do a lot more damage with Bite. It's only level 52, which is lower level. I get the impression they're gonna try to fuse. The music that's playing right now, I've been incorrect in the past when I said there were 4 different battle tracks. There are actually 5. The 5th one is for, I think it's called Chimera, and it's for major fights. Such as this one, which is a scripted fight, or the Rogue Fusions, I think, also. I don't know if I keep Haunted. Okay, I'm still ghostly. Cool.
Neat.
A Little Red that turns feral can grow into this form, the Scarlet Teeth. I love the idea that Little Red has, like, this human side and monstrous side. And if you want to focus on the human side, you get Rosehood. If you want to focus on the monstrous side, you get Scarlet Teeth. And I don't know as much about Scarlet Teeth, but I also like that Rosehood, you can tell, even though it's embraced its human side, still has some of that animal in it. The Red turns feral, can grow into this form, Scarlet Teeth, hulking clawed beast with a taste for flesh. For a person to take this form in battle is to lose oneself to pure animal bloodlust. Ooh. Smack, Carnivore. It's a second stage evolution, so it makes sense it would have a lot of moves. Smack, Carnivore, Bite, so Bite and Carnivore. Call for Help, Berserker, Zoomies, Dodge, Copycat, and nothing else jumping out, just from its default set. I could Bite, but they're also Evasion nullified, which means I'll Bite anyway. I don't need the damage. Oh, I think Sunny's actually ready for her next heart event. Boop. Oh, so that lowered those. Another prize ticket. So did that... It did. All of them, even these. Too spooky for me. The library key, alright. Now we had some holes back there that I kind of want to jump down. Okay. Good to know. There is in fact nothing down the holes. So the big thing that it got us was in this door, and there were also spikes in... there were also spikes on the other side? No, those are still up, though. And this was taken off the switch. So whatever this does, it does in this room. Well, we did get the library key, though, so that means we can go forward. I'm going to quickly head back and rest up so we can get Sunny's next event. Thank you, Magic Crab, for being right there and available. Okay, Tofu, tell me something. Something about your world. I love the little wiggly to her text. Like she's just that whimsical about it. My world? Yeah, your world is old, right? New Wirral is young. I was told Harbor Town has only existed for a few generations. Please, tell me about the history of your world. Unfortunately, it's mostly just an arms race of people trying to find new ways to kill each other. You give Sunny a brief rundown on the history of Earth. You skip a lot of the details, but that's okay. That's a lot to take in. When I think about this island, and where I came from the person I once was on another world, to being a landkeeper, to finding you here, I can almost see the thread of history that led to me being me here now. Does that make sense? Do you see the threads of your world's history that lead you to be who you are now? Okay, I'm glad. I wasn't sure if it was a silly question. I'm still learning what it means to be oneself. Some part of that lies in our history, but only so much. I wonder about the human I once was, the woman who lived in my body first. I wonder how her history shaped her. Maybe I am asking the wrong questions. Maybe I need to ask you more about the present, not the past.
Okay.
I'll try and think of some better questions for you next time. Heck yeah, let's go, Sunny. I don't think I've used any healing items, but I'm gonna do this now because I always forget to check. Okay, no, we're good. And then we can also fast travel back there, not having to go through the pier. Man, I really picked a solid one with the witch house first, didn't I? Okay, so library key. Was that this one? No, that requires a different key. Ah, it must have been here. Yes. book. Oh boy, platforming. Thankfully, since I have Aravoar, it should be relatively easy. Are those monsters, or just... They are monsters. Honto. Okay, you did not get Haunt up. You are magneting, though, so I'm going to start by recording. It's a low chance, but I've got a lot of boosts. That did not do a lot of damage. I've got a lot of boosts to capture. Like, raw Hauntom is... not Hauntom. Raw Southpaw is not going to be my damage dealer here. The Hauntom may appear like a book possessed by a restless spirit, but its eye is an organic creature that has taken root inside a large tome. It flaps its pages to create powerful winds. Okay, Spit and Hardback. It has 8 empty slots, so it does not evolve, I don't think. Okay, you bite, you... haunt. Hardback, interesting. Well, we got one evasion nullified off. Mind Meld, interesting. You don't both have to do that. We only got evasion nullified on one of them, so I guess I'll just bite again. You can... Let's dog years, just to make sure, even though I do not think the fight is going to take that long. Yeah, you are dying next turn. Okay, so we can stab in the dark you. I could Gambit, but I think I'm just gonna clobber. Yeah. Back and dead. Platforming in my JRPG. Terrifying. I'm waiting for the Rogue Fusion in one of these. Every single one of those I open. Do we have to fight again? Okay, I'm just gonna fight you now because I'm not dealing with you while we're up there. And I don't have to catch you this time, so I can just kind of go to town. And we got Haunt off. Well, we got one evasion nullified. Oh boy. Hey, guess what? I'm actually useless at this point. I could swap out Rose Hood. Status effects still hit them. I could try to put them to sleep. You need AP. But guess what? Ghosts can hit ghosts! That also means that they can hit me. There's the Gambit. Let's just put you to sleep. You are just going to die because I have Gambit up, so I'm just gonna... So I don't have paw prints out active, but paw prints is actually a pretty good monster. I currently only have 2 stars on it though, so I was waiting for it to get higher starred so it would like kind of have all of its moves before I started looking into some of the more meta builds for it. It does take advantage of the fact that it has 2 heads. I know that much. Ooh. Green engine key. I think that's the other door that we couldn't get in. Okay, so it just sent me back. Okay, I think green engine key. Yes. What? I mean, I guess I had to pull the door open. This seems dangerous. It's so hot. What's going on? That's an Archangel, that's what that crap is. Is this the engine? Because it looks like... Okay, we got Haunt and Magnet. So, something we are going to have to be very wary about going forward, and I don't know if the DLC has it or not, is enemies with Machine Curse. Even if you're not building a kind of broken-like build, like something you think may be kind of innocuous, Machine Curse can still heck you up. For example, Trapjaw is a passive. If the enemy has Machine Curse on it, Trapjaw is just going to heck me over. And that's why it's very important to have an alternative that cannot be stopped by Machine Curse. And I don't know what the DLC has. We're gonna find out. Okay, it does not have Machine Curse. But you will find that a lot of... Wow, rude. You will find that a lot of major enemies will have Machine Curse. Okay, let's dog ears so we don't have to worry about that. Trapjaw is absolutely not hitting it. So we're just gonna keep biting. It keeps guzzling AP, so I can't do anything. I could bring out the AP factory duder. Okay, there's our final evasion nullified. Get some damage in now. Okay, we're back down to 4. Let's just dog ears again. I can keep doing it. Now that we finally have it applied. Okay, that's gonna hurt me, but not you. Ow, rude. And we even got Machine Curse from it. I wonder if that's a warning.
Fantastic!
This attraction is officially stable once more. One machine down, 2 to go. I think that means 2 more Archangels. You may have thought, oh, that didn't seem that big and dramatic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1 of 3. That engine looked like an Archangel. Are you an Archangel? I don't know what an Archangel is. All I know is that something strange happened to the engines here, and now they're like that. I don't want anyone to get hurt. I'll see you back on the pier, Tofu. Maybe she is an Archangel. I mean, Archangels aren't necessarily bad. Okay, so we got 2 tickets inside. I still don't know how to open that chest.